Hello everybody, it's Barbara and welcome to Pick a Stack Wednesday. We are starting off with a little golden singing bell here to charge up me and you and the crystals and the cards and the whole world. If you are new to Pick a Stack Wednesday, welcome. This is what we do here. You think of an idea, an issue, or a question pertaining to your life, your loved ones, your community, or the world. And then you can choose a stack. This is stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. You can choose 2 stacks or 3 stacks. It's all good. You're the only one that makes the rules here. Each stack includes 2 tarot cards from 2 different decks, 1 oracle card, and a crystal. And each stack tells a story and hopefully resonates with your idea, issue, or question. Today, I want to just take a minute and talk about the background because there's a lot going on here. We currently have the super full moon in Capricorn. It is called the thunder moon or the buck moon. But it is it's the biggest super moon of the year, but I feel like it's a very important moon. This moon in Capricorn makes us, I just heard, it makes us want to get her done. We need to get things done. I don't know about you, but I feel supercharged. Like I need to organize, I need to clean, I need to get some stuff out of here. I just, my moon is in Capricorn, and that's what allows me or encourages me to do a lot of things, to be organized, to multitask. I can have 14 projects going on at the same time. It doesn't mean I finish any of them because the Aries part of me says, yeah, let's just start something new and forget about that other thing that we were going to do. But this Capricorn moon is all about organizing or planning. It could be planning a vacation, planning a move, planning a new job. But there's something about this moon. So the way I look at it is it's a really good time to grab onto that energy and utilize it. A friend of mine yesterday said, you should just go to the park and just relax. And it's like, no, because as soon as this Capricorn moon goes into the next sign, I'm not going to have this energy. So I need to utilize this energy now while I have it. The background, I don't know why, but my guides, maybe they just wanted it to be funny, but we've got like little aliens and we got a spaceship. The spaceship to me felt like we're going places. We are going places, and this was how we're going to represent it. We've got selenite, a couple of selenite iceberg towers here to honor the moon. This is a calcite and amethyst that the aliens are on. And then we've got 2 different kinds of dragons. This is an earth dragon and this is a water dragon. Actually, they're both very watery. This is like water on earth. That's water and fire. So there's a lot going on here, just like there's a lot going on in the world. And our job is to just not be overwhelmed. And I keep getting that message this week. It's okay. There's a lot going on. Concentrate on one thing. Concentrate on one thing so you're not overwhelmed. Don't look at the big picture because it's too much. And that causes anxiety and stress. And we don't need that. So concentrate on that one thing. If the one thing is your family or getting that new job or a new hobby, concentrate on that. Put your love and passion into it, and then you won't feel all that anxiety. All right, so let's get started. If you chose stack number 1, your stone is jade, and today we have white jade. This just came in yesterday. Trying to get it to focus on the jade. It can be almost clear and it can be very cloudy, but it's not like a milky quartz. This does not feel like quartz at all. It's more grounded. Jade is the stone of purity and serenity. It's been used to attract love, bring money into your life, and help with business decisions. I was just talking about this Capricorn moon and organizing things. This would be a really good stone for that. It can help strengthen your mental faculties and clear reasoning. It's very protective, guarding against accidents and misfortune. This is a really good stone to have on your child or in your vehicle. Or if you're going on a motorcycle ride or a bicycle ride, it's a good stone to have. It can help bring realization to your potential and devotion to your purpose, to your soul's purpose. Really good stone for that. It also improves the ability to remember dreams and assist you with solving what those dreams are. So that would be a good one maybe to have by your bedside. It also helps in attuning to the needs of others, helps self-healing while working through underlying non-physical reasons for a disease. So in other words, there's always an emotional issue behind every dis-ease. There is. And our medical community never addresses that. So this is a really good one to meditate with to help you figure out, okay, what is the emotion going on behind this, whatever issue I have. So that is your stone. Very powerful, Jade. And your first card is from the Archangel Power Tarot. And we are starting off with a bang because we have the moon. You can't make this stuff up. This is card number 18. 1 + 8 is 9. The full moon is all about things coming to fruition, the completion of things. I don't like having the words on the bottom because I don't want to be limited to what they have to say. So I'm going to cover those up. I love that in this deck, instead of the wolf and the kind of a big shepherd, they have these little raccoon over here and this little white dog over here. So totally different feel. This is a much more feminine feel. And funny, look at the tower on this side of the moon and the tower on that side of the moon. And in the background, I have those two selenite towers around that calcite. Wow, that's pretty cool. So we've got, this is all about facing your fears. So we had the Jade, which helps us find our serenity. And then we have this moon card, which it's a really good time, especially because we have this Capricorn full moon. Let go of your fears. That can be of your past, or it can be something that's going on right now, or it can be all your fears of what's going on in the world. Because if you follow any of the mainstream media, they want you to live in fear. Well, stop following them because all that stuff is made up. So stop being afraid. There is nothing to be afraid of. Once you know that your spirit guides from the light have your back, that your angels and archangels who work with the light have your back, that Jesus, God, creator, source, great spirit have your back, you're fine. There's nothing to worry about. So we're going to add to that. This is a fire dragon, also known as the Ace of Wands. And this is from the Tarot Grand Luxe. So we've got this fire dragon, and we got two dragons in the background there. This fire dragon brings in something brand new that is so beneficial for you. Once you face these fears, that makes room for something new that you're going to be passionate about. I just get so much passion. This is the thing I've always wanted my whole life. And now I get it. And you get it because you faced your fears. Super cool. We're going to add to that a card from the Secret Language of Animals. And I just have to point out that we had this, we let go of our fears, and then we've got this fiery dragon with this wand. And now we get more orange. Look at, orange is the color of fiery passion. So we have it here as fire, but we also have it here in water because the orange blossom jellyfish is in the water. And this is card number 35. 35 is an 8. 3 + 5 is 8. And let's just see what the book says. The book says, While many animals of the fire realm call us into action, jellyfish comes with an invitation to discover the sacred power of surrender. So that surrender card goes right along with releasing all your fears with the moon. Those two work in conjunction. We're going to let go of all of our fears. The jellyfish says surrender. There is a master plan unfolding, and the message for today is to trust the greater currents of your life. Remember, you helped plan your life. You are not just going around like a ball in a pinball machine. You know, bing, bing, bing over here and bing, bing, bing over there. That's not how it works. You helped plan your life. Sometimes we are so intent on fulfilling our goals and commitments that we sprint ahead with tunnel vision. Despite the subtle messages of life, we force ourselves out of the flow. Jellyfish merges the creative power of fire with the benevolent rhythms of the water realm, calling you to be centered in your vision, but to trust completely, allowing the divine path to unfold. Jellyfish teaches us that all is provided within the flow of the tides. Action may still be required, but not forced action. And this is one of the things I talk about all the time, is that if you have to force something, if you have to force a relationship, if you have to force your way into a job, that's not where you're supposed to be. A relationship should not be forced. A job, if it's the perfect job for you that will bring you joy, it shouldn't be forced. It should be easy, graceful, blissful, because your guides are lining it up for you. Come into harmony with your own greater currents and surrender your agenda and intentions to the universe. So surrender. All right. We're going to surrender. We're going to let go of our fears, and we are going to have something amazing coming in. And I'd suggest you have a piece of jade with you, since that can help you realize your potential or keep you on track towards your potential. All right, I'm just going to have a little sip of water here. Got to stay hydrated. If you chose stack number 2, your stone is Moochite, and we just got a fabulous collection in yesterday. Moochite is great because it's all these like autumn colors. It's golds and reds and oranges and browns and tans. And this is the one that jumped out of the dish this morning. Pick me, pick me. Moochite is a stone of the here and now. It can help balance the internal and external and the acceptance of change. It encourages variety and new experiences, and can help us to realize that meditation may be possible during any activity. I just got to point out that I love mowing my lawn. When I mow my lawn, I'm meditating. So if somebody who drives by and they see me and they honk and wave, I might wave, but I might just be in the zone in my head. And I might not even know there's cars on the street, to be honest. We can meditate no matter what we're doing. Seriously, when I clean the yard of Althea's little presents, I'm meditating. I'm meditating so many times. I try not to do it while I'm driving, though. Just saying. So Moochite is also good for helping you communicate with your loved ones on the other side. It can help you better communicate with animals. It can help you be more flexible in your thinking and enhance decision making, helping to choose the best solution. It is very protective also, just like the jade. And it's very protective for the emotional realm. Helps us to be kind to others and to ourselves. It helps stabilize your health, fortifying the immune system, wounds, cell regeneration, purifying the blood in the liver, spleen, and glands in general. Helps with water retention, helps with the stomach and hernias. So another really good stone to have on your person, especially if you're having any of those issues, or if you want to communicate with your pet. All right, your first card is from the Archangel Power Tarot deck, And we get the Ace of Gabriel. The Ace of Gabriel. We had an ace in stack 1, and now we get another ace, another new beginning. So if you chose stack 2, or even if you're just listening to all of them, here's another new beginning coming in. They portray Gabriel as feminine in this deck, and kind of like a bird of prey. But this is, again, some new opportunity coming in for you. And just looking at her with the mountains in the background and the river and like everything's lush and green. And here's an abundance of all good things coming to you. And she's in that stance of, yeah, I'm a magician. I got this. I can do anything. So this is for you. This is coming in for you. If you're in receive mode and if you're paying attention. So many times people get an opportunity and they push it aside because they don't feel like they're worthy, or no, that can't be for me, or whatever. Or I don't even have time for that. If a big opportunity comes in, figure out how to get it into your life. Because the worst thing you can do is say, no, I don't have time for that. Oh, look at that one. That one's upside, right side up. I didn't even know that. All right, your second card is from the Tarot Grand Lux. Now, what's interesting is in stack 1, we had the moon and we're supposed to release all our fears, and then we get a new opportunity. In stack number 2, we have a new opportunity and, oh, 9 of Swords. Really? This is, again, facing all your fears, because the moon is looking through the window here. This is all about facing your fears, and you get a new opportunity. Man, you can't make this stuff up. Staying awake at night, worrying, being afraid. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Because which world do you want to live in? I'd rather live in this one, with the mountains in the background, and the river, and the green, and the lush, and the trees, and the quaint little town. And it looks like there's like a bigger town here, but there's lots going on here that's positive and beautiful. The sun's coming through these clouds. Like there's a dark cloud here, but the sun's coming through. And this, we're just concentrating on the darkness. We're just concentrating on all the things that are wrong with my life. Well, stop. Because if you concentrate on all the things that are wrong in your life, you're going to attract more of that. Concentrate on all the things that are right with your life. You woke up this morning. That's a great accomplishment. A lot of people don't get that opportunity. You woke up and you get the opportunity to say, I am divinely healthy, regardless of your health. I tell people this all the time. You have to tell yourself your body is divinely healthy, and you need to love your body, because this body gets you wherever you need to go. When you don't love your body, that's when it starts breaking down. So, and that means love your body exactly the way it is right now. Not tomorrow, not a year from now, because you're going to start some diet. No, you love your body right now. So this is, again, another reminder. Let go. And this Capricorn moon is the perfect time to let go of all that does not serve your highest and greatest good. And I've been saying this for like the last 3 years. Let stuff go. Let go of the baggage, because where we're going, that baggage can't go with you. Nope. Not events in your life, not traumas, not what happened yesterday, not any of that stuff. It can't go with you. Let it go. And that means meditate. It means pray. God, Creator, Source, Great Spirit, thank you for bestowing upon me all the resources I need to fulfill my life's missions. And yes, that's missions with a plural S. We don't have just one. Thank you for giving me love. Thank you for helping me feel loved. Thank you for bringing me divine health in this body. Thank you for bringing me all these people and opportunities in my life. Thank you for giving me signs that are really obvious so I can't miss them. Focus on that instead of this. All right, we're going to add to that a card from the Secret Language of Animals, and it is the Falcon. What a beautiful bird. And the falcon, I don't know if she's got falcon wings, but kinda. The Falcon is card number 21, which is a 3. 3 is a very sacred number. It's the first number that has, in sacred geometry, that has some stability. You know, think of a 3-legged table. You can't have a 2-legged table unless it's screwed to the wall. Well, unless they're 2 really big legs. All right, Falcon. Falcon comes into your world with gifts of immediacy, dynamic flight, and focused action, fully committed to the task at hand. This is a Capricorn. If Capricorn was a bird, it'd be a falcon, because we're the get her done type person. With great speed and clarity, Falcon calls for you to pierce that thin veil of doubt and uncertainty that may have previously stopped you from taking bold action in the direction of your dreams. The message here is not to rush forward aimlessly, but to take time to focus clearly on the path ahead, and then to take fully empowered action in the direction of our visions and our passion. Again, Capricorn moon, excellent time to be doing this. It is time to do what is necessary to bring your desires and goals to fruition. And as I say this, I have goosebumps all over my body. The more clarity you bring to your commitment, the more complete your yes is to the moment. The more you will find that obstacles evaporate in your wake and the path opens wide to greet you. This is the time to let go of your worries and fears. Have this new opportunity coming in and be organized and take that first step forward. Or in the Falcon's case, maybe it's not a step, maybe it's a jump into the air. This is the time. If you were waiting for a sign, when is the time that I'm going to start blah, blah, blah? It's today, baby. It's today. Today is the Capricorn full, super, buck, thunder moon. It is the most powerful moon of the year. Right now, today, in this moment. Use it to your benefit. This is why we have the moon. The moon gives us times of completion when it's full, times to start new things when it's a new moon. It pulls us back and forth because we're mostly water. And there's so much power there. Utilize it. But let go of your fears. Whew. Okay, stack number 2 is really powerful. We are going to go to stack number 3. Your stone is Demorderite. Excuse me. And when I was talking to my guides this morning about what stones, I said, Demorderite? Question mark. And they said, yes, this is a really good stone for students, and we are all students of the universe, and we are in Earth School right now. So we are all students. And I love that. I just stood there for a minute and went, yeah, you guys are good. I love it. So this is called the Learning Stone. It acts as an aid to your mental capabilities, including memory, and in overcoming tough situations. It helps to open your third eye chakra to enhance mental and emotional intelligence. It's also good for the throat chakra, which is, communication and creativity, which is associated with your third eye as well. It can promote mental discipline, especially in regards to learning new things. So when I was saying that this Capricorn full moon is really powerful, it's a really good time to do some things. Maybe you want to use this stone to help you learn something new, to help motivate you clean your house. And when I say clean house, I'm not talking about dusting and vacuuming. I'm talking about clean your house. That could be releasing emotions from yourself. It could be starting to eat healthier. It could be having a yard sale so you don't have so much clutter in your actual home. Meditating or sleeping with Demorderite can help stimulate psychic or prophetic visions. So, you might want to put something like this in your pillowcase. All right, we're gonna put that right there by that little dragon. Your first card is from the Archangel Tarot deck. excuse me, the Archangel Power Tarot. And we get the Two of Raphael. Now, this card is akin to the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate card. This is about, my guides are using the word rekindle. Could be you're rekindling a friendship. Maybe over the last couple of years, you lost a friendship because of political issues, disagreeing on things. Maybe it's time to forgive each other. This can be the card of two people coming together, like you're going to meet someone, but it's much stronger right now for me that we need to love our neighbors, regardless of their political affiliation, their beliefs, their medical beliefs. You know what? We all have different beliefs, and they should be our own. My beliefs are mine. Your beliefs are yours. But let's meet in the middle and let's, have a nice meal together. It doesn't mean we have to talk about what's going on in the icky world out there. Maybe we can just rekindle or remember what it was like to just be friends without having all that other stuff get in the way. And this, I actually feel like crying right now because of this. Like, there's so much separation in families and friends. And it's not because of anything that we've done. It's because we are allowing what's going on out there in the external to affect us, to make us want to fight, to make us want to be separate. And we need to bring that together. I mean, look at these two people. They're not even touching. Their hands are just, they're sharing their energy fields, but they're not touching. It's like we can be together without being together. You know what I mean? We can be together without being physically together, without being intimate, without taking it a step farther. We can be together without allowing the external world to ruin our friendship or our family relationship. So I feel like today, this card is all about forgiveness. And when I forgive you, that's for me. That makes my heart feel better. It makes my soul feel better. Whether you forgive me or not is besides the point. I've had to do this throughout my life. I have forgiven everybody, all the people that have wronged me, all the people that have treated me very badly, all the abusers. I have forgiven them all because you know what? My heart and my soul deserve that. It has nothing to do with them. I don't condone their behavior, but I forgive them because my heart and soul need that. So that's your first card. Really powerful. Like I said, I feel like crying with all the separation going on. Whew. So we're going to add to that a card from the Tarot Grand Luxe, and we get the Page of Swords. Now, this is truth. The blue in here, there's a blue jay and then some kind of other blue bird, blue feathers on his cap. The blue is all about communication. The sword is about communication because this is an air card. This is either somebody's going to come to you with a message or you're going to go to them. And this has to do with this forgiveness. If somebody from the past, which this is happening a lot lately, not just for me, but a lot of other people have told me this too, that people from their past are just popping into their lives. People that I haven't talked to in 15 years all of a sudden text me. And I had one who texted me. This was an ex. And he said, I just want you to know that I really appreciated our time together. And I learned so much from you. And I had to sit down. I was floored. Because that was totally out of the blue and unexpected. So either you can be the messenger for this forgiveness or this message that, hey, you know what? I still love you. Let's let bygones be bygones. Or somebody else is going to come to you and do this. This is just an affirmation for this card because this is the messenger. So either you get to be the messenger or there's somebody coming to you. And the message is, let's forgive each other. Let's not allow the external world to get between us. We're going to add to that a card from the Secret Language of Animals, and it's the Earth card. This is card number 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 is all about new beginnings. And this is the Earth. And it's really cool because it's a stone, and then there's a paw print on it. Very tribal looking. That is actually a really cool picture. So let's see what the book says about card number 10. Step outside. Take your shoes off. Stand there. Just be. The element of earth embraces you with a message to find stillness within motion, to be grounded in order to reach far, to settle into yourself in order to find freedom. And it's funny because when I do these videos, I'm barefoot. I'm standing in my house. I have 132-year-old wood floors, which kind of creak, so sometimes you hear that. But I have to be barefoot when I do these videos. I need to be touching part of the earth, and so my feet are touching wood right now. Earth brings the gift of realness and tangibility. The earth path is simple, direct, and complete. It is whole. There's no need to strain, force, or hurry. But your consistent, committed presence is required. Don't get lost in the big picture or swallowed by the details. Just concentrate on being where you are right now. Show up. Be present. That is, that's a big thing. Be present. So many people are not present. They're standing there, but they're not present. They're not in the moment. They're thinking about what they're going to do tomorrow, or 3 hours from now, or this coming weekend. They're not thinking about everything that's going on right now in the moment. They're not observing and being present. Focus on the simple things that need to be done, and you will feel a great sense of accomplishment. Now is the time for building, cultivating, and anchoring yourself into steady, committed action to provide a solid foundation for that which is ready to come through you. You guys, you need to know there's big changes coming in the world. I mean, they're happening every day, right now, but there's even bigger ones coming. And if you can't feel this, then just go outside, stand in the grass barefoot, touch a tree, hug a tree, talk to the sun, talk to the moon, talk to Mama Earth and Father Sky, and just feel. You can feel we are on the verge. I keep hearing the word precipice. We're on the precipice of big changes. And I don't watch mainstream media, but I know what's going on in the rest of the world. And the rest of the world is in an upheaval. We are in the birth canal of being reborn. That means a big change coming, but we're in that birth canal. We're not in the womb anymore. We're in the birth canal, and stuff is happening, and you need to be prepared. And I'm not saying run out and prep. I'm saying this is where we have to let go of everything. And then when that tower moment comes for us, because it will come for each one of us individually and as a collective, just know that you got it. You made it this far. You made it this far. You can keep going. You have spirit guides. You have angels and archangels that live in the light, that watch over you, that love you, that guide you, guard you, protect you. You have ancestors and maybe children. My children watch over me. My ancestors watch over me. They're in the light. And sometimes, I talk to them every day. And sometimes they're like, yeah, you're thinking about doing this. You're not going to do that. And I just go, okay, fine. But you know what? They're doing it for my highest and greatest good. There's times when I think I'm going to go somewhere like on a Sunday, and all of a sudden, like, things get in my way, so I don't get to go. And I just say thank you to my guides, because you know what? Maybe if I did go, I'd get in an accident and I'd get hurt. They're protecting me. If I don't get to go on that trip that I wanted to go on, there's a reason for it. And our job is to just say thank you. And also say thank you when we get all kinds of good things too. All right, that was stack number 3. Today was really powerful, you guys. Woo! I feel all jazzed up now. We are going to close out with the golden singing bell. And I send you blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, and all good things. Because you deserve them. And I know you're worthy. Love you guys. Namaste.